Hey guys, welcome back to BL Heaven. Now, I know most of you guys have been smitten by the new Korean BL series, Where Your Eyes Linger, and so am I. Sadly, it is coming to an end this week. But not to worry, Thailand is always there to cheer you up when it comes to new BL series. Compared to when I started watching BL back in 2010, there has been more and more BL productions emerging from various countries, but at the top of Asian BL is of course, Thailand. There are quite a few upcoming Thai BL series that are highly anticipated this year. And I want to introduce you guys to those that I've high expectations of. Before we begin, remember to hit that like button if you enjoy this, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more BL videos like this. Just a reminder, the dramas on this list appear in no particular order. Okay everybody, let's begin. Number 1, A Tale of Thousand Stars. This is based on a novel by the same name. It is about a man, Tian, who has a heart transplant from a volunteer teacher that dies in a tragic accident. Through a series of diary entries, Tian learns about her life, her secrets and interests, including her promise to military officer Fafa about counting 1,000 stars with him. Tian then decides to follow in her footsteps and complete her dream. Tian becomes a volunteer teacher and he attempts to befriend Fafa. Yet, Fafa gives off a cold exterior. Slowly the two grow close, but Tian's heart beats fast around the military officer as he starts to fall for him, much like its previous owner did. But with the area being war-ridden and dangerous, can they keep their 1,000-star promise? This has several actors you might already be familiar with. Earth, who became well known after his main role in Waterboy the Thai series. He is a brilliant and a very handsome actor, perfect for the role of a top. He had amazing chemistry with his previous co-star, so I am expecting he will create even better work with his new co-star, Mix Sahafap Wongrich, who plays as Jian. Even though this is Mix's first drama, he seems like a very promising actor from what I have seen in this trailer. This drama is expected to air in December 2020, but the exact date is not confirmed yet. Number 2, Oxygen the series. This is again based on a novel called Oxygen written by Cheshire. It is about a boy who has nothing left but his smile and one who has everything but that, who meet in a cafe every night. A fourth-year engineering student, was orphaned at a very young age and has had to work hard and earn for himself for as long as he can remember. Still, through the test of time, he still has a soft demeanor and a smile on his face. Solo, a freshman in the Faculty of Music, can get anything he wants with a flick of his wrist. Money, fame, good looks, the boy has everything except his smile. When Solo's mother passed away, she took with her his smile. Nothing could fill this missing hole in him, that is, until one day when he sees a smiling boy working at a cafe. One night the two worlds collide in a small coffee shop. For a cup of hot milk and a warm smile, Solo finds himself back in the cafe every night. For a soft boy who reminds him of a husky, Guy finds himself waiting for a late-night visitor with a cup of hot milk, night after night. The two boys continue to meet at the same spot, at the same time, until they soon come to realize that they have become each other's breath. A necessity. Just like Oxygen. It is an interesting plot, and even though the actors are very new to me, they seem very promising. It was meant to be released in 2020, but has been postponed due to COVID-19 outbreak. So the exact release date is unknown as of yet. Moving on to number 3, we have Motorcycle. It has been highly anticipated since the release of its trailer and was said to air in May 2020, but no exact release date has been announced yet. It all starts on the day on which Run, a stubborn young boy who loves to ride motorcycles, meets a stranger and accepts his challenge. Run and the stranger have a street race, but an accident leaves Run unconscious. The stranger quickly helps him by reanimating him. That is Run and Mike's first kiss. Fate makes them meet again. While looking for a workshop, Run discovers that Mike is a motorcycle mechanic. As they grow closer, he also finds out that Mike already has a girlfriend. While being confused by his own feelings, Mike accidentally sees Run kissing another guy, Bus, and that hurts him. Things get complicated when Run meets King, who promises to race alongside him. The competition between Mike and Run is about to intensify. Run is played by Khaled Hassan Muhammad, and Mike is played by Big Thanakarn Kuljiera Sambat. Again, these actors are new to me, but the trailer seemed interesting enough to have high hopes. Next we have TharnType 2. 7 Years of Love. This is the second season of TharnType the series, which became a huge hit thanks to its great plot and brilliant actors and their most amazing chemistry that flamed the BL fandom. When the second season starts, Type and Tharn have been together for 7 years and both are enjoying the harmonious but sometimes bickering life. They still meet up with their friends from the university, but real life isn't always full of flowers and candies. Type and Tharn are both working adults and face real problems. Will they be able to overcome the struggles or crumble down? They officially announced the second season of TharnType, which will be airing sometime this year. Next we have a Taiwanese BL movie that will be released on the 19th of June 2020. Your Name Engraved Herein. It is a romantic drama between two male best friends and a look into how society changes throughout the decades. Due to the conservative times, the two friends are unable to express their true feelings for each other. The film stars Edward Chen and Zheng Jinglian as the main characters. The story begins in 1987, with the protagonists meeting and befriending each other in high school. While the whole country commemorates the late president, the two boys bask in each other's presence as Ahan's affection for Bertie is awakened. However, society is homophobic, and the threat of violence and social shaming enacted by adults and their fellow teens causes the two to come into conflict as they edge closer to physically enacting on their passions for each other. Bertie pushes Ahan away by pretending to fall in love with a girl, and this misunderstanding separates them. In desperation, Ahan confessed to Father Oliver about his sexuality, only to be cut off again, but love knows no bounds, and the boys are meant to be together. The two friends meet again 20 years later, this time in Canada, where love has much more freedom. Inspired by real events, the film is emblematic of the changes in Taiwan, which became the first country in Asia to legalize gay marriage. The executive producer and screenwriter is Chu Yu-ning, one of Taiwan's most best-known TV producers. Chu was previously creator of drama series It Started With a Kiss in Time with You and Back to the Good Times, and has launched the careers of several of Taiwan's leading actors. Your Name Engraved Herein is expected to be another hit. I adored Edward Chen after encountering him in his role in Red Balloon. He is a brilliant actor. And I am very much looking forward to this new movie. I have to say almost all the Taiwanese BLs I've seen so far had amazing actors, their skills top-notch. But their stories are always deep with strong plotlines, addressing heavy topics and following down tragic paths. Definitely not the fluffy romances like Thai BL, but they are truly amazing work. Last but not least we have Manner of Death. This is the newest BL series that will be bringing back our legendary BL couple, Max and Tull. It is very different to the previous dramas they starred in and going to be full of suspense, romance and crime. A unique set of genres that is unusual to see in the BL drama world. This is another novel adaptation with very high expectations. Dr. Bonjit, played by Tull, is a medical examiner who works at the provincial hospital. One day, the body of a woman who died as a result of hanging comes in, and after carrying out the autopsy, Dr. Bonjit concludes that it's not suicide but in fact a murder case. This suddenly makes him a target of someone powerful. As a result of his statement, Dr. Bonjit has an anonymous man break into his house and threatens him to change the report to suicide. Dr. Bonjit doesn't take this man's threat seriously until one day one of his friends, who is a prosecutor, disappears. He begins to secretly conduct an investigation of his own in order to get to the truth, and somehow all clues lead to a man called Tan, played by Max, as the main suspect. Tan, however, denies everything and instead convinces Dr. Bonjit to work together in order to get to the bottom of this and find the real murderer together. I am very excited to have Max and Tull back with another series, and if everything goes well, this will be airing in November 2020. Leave a comment below if you enjoy this. And don't forget to subscribe for more BL videos.